A team of explorers led by Dr. Emily lands on Skull Island to study rare wildlife, unaware that their presence will disturb an ancient protector. Local guides refuse to go further, whispering about a guardian spirit that watches over the island. But curiosity blinds the scientists. As they hike deeper into the forest, strange echoes shake the ground. Birds flee, and trees sway as if the island itself is breathing. Suddenly, they find footprints larger than their entire bodies. The realization hits, something enormous lives here. Far away, a young girl named Maya, daughter of one of the researchers, wanders off chasing a butterfly. As she strays deeper, the jungle grows darker. A wild beast emerges from the shadows, eyes glowing, teeth bared. Maya freezes, terrified and alone. Just when the beast attacks, the ground shakes. A thunderous roar splits the night. King Kong arrives, massive and unstoppable. Kong kneels beside the trembling girl, his eyes filled not with rage, but with concern. For the first time, Maya feels safe. As dawn breaks, Kong watches over the girl like a guardian. Somewhere between fear and wonder, a bond begins to form. Back at camp, panic spreads as the team realizes Maya is missing. Dr. Emily leads a desperate search through the dense jungle, calling her name into the wind. The deeper they go, the more alive the island becomes. Strange creatures move between the trees, and unseen eyes follow their every step. Maya sits beside Kong, offering him a small flower she picked earlier. The beast stares, confused, then gently accepts it. A fragile friendship is born. Far above, helicopters cut through the clouds. Colonel Briggs and his soldiers arrive, not to study, but to capture whatever hides on this island. The soldiers set traps and unleash drones to map the terrain. But their technology only provokes what they do not understand. When the drones capture footage of Kong, the world changes forever. A creature thought to be a myth now stands, breathing and real. Colonel Briggs receives a single command: bring the beast down. No matter the cost. Explosions rock the jungle. Flames rise as bullets tear through the air. Kong shields Maya with his massive hands, roaring in pain and defiance. Watching from afar, Dr. Emily realizes the truth: Kong isn't a monster. He's protecting Maya. And maybe the island itself. As the smoke clears, Kong looks toward Emily, his eyes pleading for understanding. For the first time, humanity and the beast share the same fear: of losing the only innocence left. Kong runs through the burning jungle, carrying Maya in his palm as helicopters chase him from above. Every roar is both rage and sorrow, a father's instinct to protect. They reach an ancient bridge made of stone and vines. As Kong crosses, missiles strike the cliffs. The bridge collapses, plunging him into the river below. Underwater, silence reigns. Kong clutches Maya close as debris sinks around them. The faint glow of sunlight above becomes a distant memory. With one final surge of strength, Kong rises from the depths, breaking through the water like a living mountain. He gasps, alive, but wounded. Watching from the cliffs, Dr. Emily feels her mission shift. She no longer wants to study nature, she wants to defend it. Kong retreats to a hidden valley, a place untouched by man. There, Maya tends to his wounds, her small hands brushing against scars of battles long forgotten. Carved into the rocks are ancient symbols, drawings of Kong's ancestors guarding this island for centuries. Maya realizes he is not a monster. He is the last king of a lost world. Colonel Briggs refuses to retreat. He brings in tanks, gunships, and bombs, determined to claim victory over the king. Kong stands atop the mountain, chest pounding, eyes blazing with fury. His roar echoes across the island, a warning, a promise, and a challenge. The battle begins. Fire and metal clash against muscle and might. But this time, Kong is not fighting to survive, he's fighting for Maya. And for peace. Dark clouds gather as thunder rumbles above. The island itself seems to cry out in pain as war consumes it once again. Amid the chaos, Maya stands on the battlefield, shouting for them to stop. Her small voice echoes louder than the explosions, the voice of innocence pleading with madness. Kong sees Maya in danger. With a roar that shakes the mountains, he charges through the flames, crushing tanks beneath his fists. Colonel Briggs watches in disbelief. He finally understands, this creature isn't their enemy. It's the protector of life they were sent to destroy. When a missile locks onto Maya's location, Kong leaps forward, shielding her with his body. The explosion lights up the sky. And silence follows. Smoke drifts through the jungle. Soldiers lower their weapons. Dr. Emily runs through the ashes, calling for Maya. Beneath the rubble, Kong's chest slowly rises. He's alive, barely. Maya clings to his fur, tears falling on his massive hand. Colonel Briggs orders a ceasefire. For the first time, the humans retreat, not in defeat, but in respect. Kong sits at the edge of the valley, watching the sun rise over the ocean. Maya stands beside him, holding his finger like a child holds her father's hand. They both know this is goodbye. Years later, stories of the giant protector spread across the world. They say when the storms roll over Skull Island, if you listen closely, you can still hear the roar of the king, guarding his home, watching over the girl who once saved his heart. The heart of Kong.